local councils that we've worked with in Melbourne have been really progressive. They've been really on board with it. They have got on board with it as part of their sustainable transport options and strategies. They want to see, one of the biggest issues they have is managing increased density in their municipalities. And with increased density, there's increased parking, increased number of cars, increased parking pressure. So there's councils have a big interest in trying to reduce the number, whilst increasing the density of their areas, doing that with minimal increasing car or reducing cars in areas that are already at maximum capacity. So we've seen a lot of interest from councils, and they've been great supporters of ours. They're providing dedicated on-street parking. They're promoting it through their websites and their newsletters. So at that lowest level of government, at the local level of government, they've been really on board with it as a very sort of grassroots, immediate, instant thing for their residents. At that next level, at the state government level, we've also had a lot of support. We've had some grant funding from the Victorian state government, but their interest and support has also fed through to Metlink, which is the informational arm of the public transport system in Melbourne. We have a formal partnership with Metlink, and that has three objectives going forward over the next little while. First objective with our partnership with Metlink is co-promotion of car share and public transport as a way to live car free. Second area is the support of new parking opportunities that are integrated with the public transport network. To date, we've been working with local councils on local streets for cars located near public transport. And the third objective of the partnership with Metlink is the idea of integration into the public transport network and there's no set date on that, but they have given a commitment that they think that that's a good idea of where to go. The former Deputy Premier, Minister Thwaites, gave a public undertaking that he thinks car share should be integrated into the public transport system back in 2005. There is support for it at the state government level, and I think it will happen, but won't happen quickly. So I'll just be around, yabbiting on about it, lobbying for probably the next 10 years. But I do believe that's the vision, and that will happen.